guys, what's up? It's Brent from Pop Punk Fridays, and we are back with another Showcase Sunday, and we have a returning guest down in that corner for me, but maybe it's a different corner for you. And who do we have?
So, returning guests, we have Kyle from the band Gibberish. Thanks
Hello.
for coming back.
Thanks for having me back.
And just like, I'm just going to put this out there right now. Your album, Strangers, is by far my favorite album of 2021.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's not even
really good.
It was up there for me. I mean, there's a couple that I listened to, I would say like front to back many times. And I definitely listened to Strangers like a bunch.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so good. It's skate punk to like the core.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy people dug it. It took a really long time for us to get it out between just writing. I went to grad school for math during all of that, and that really slowed me down. And then getting it out, and then COVID hitting, and then vinyl getting backed up, and all that stuff. Just, one thing after another. So after all that time and all those years, it's good that people like it, because if they didn't, I'd be pretty disappointed.
Well, and you guys have like some logistics parts that are a little different than most bands, right?
Yeah, the two guitar bass player live in Japan. They met at a much the same show, their reunion show in Chicago. They were like, oh, we're a couple of Japanese skate punk fans who met at a much the same show. We should start a band. And they did. And they emailed me, and they emailed Alex. And Alex lives in Italy. He's the drummer for, or what was the drummer for Jet Market? His band now is, oh, geez, now I'm on the spot.
Some other band that's not.
Yeah, it's some band that's really good. That now that I'm on the spot, I can't think of. Alex is a great drummer. He's a great guy. He mixes all the stuff. So
he brings the blast beats.
He brings the blast beats. Yeah,
that's so crazy.
Thousand Oaks. That's what they're called. Thousand Oaks.
Do you remember when I posted your song on our account, and then I think we talked for probably like an hour after?
Yeah.
So that day I was leaving on vacation. And I was supposed to go out west, like Western Canada, and my girlfriend was like getting ready, and I'm sitting in bed talking to you.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you saying, "Yeah, I gotta go."
Yeah,
I gotta get on a plane.
My girlfriend's like, "We gotta go." I'm like, "But I'm talking to the Gibberish guy. It's like, this is a big deal to me right now."
I remember when you put it in our chat group, you're like, "Guys, this is it. The next time I'm posting this band. This band's unbelievable." I don't know how you found the man.
I honestly had no idea. I just probably randomly came across them on YouTube or something, like I do for most bands that I find. But yeah,
rhythm working in our favor.
Yeah, it was crazy. First time I heard you guys, it blew my mind.
Awesome. That's awesome. Thanks.
Okay, so now we got to get to a review. Enough buttering up the guest, but that is all true, by the way. He really does love you guys. You guys are unreal, and we're very thankful that you're here. But you're here to give criticism and scores. So, Mike, who are we listening to this time?
I'm going to phrase it differently and say we're here to share some love with music.
You would, Paula. You would.
You're such a Paula.
Yeah, such a Paula.
Oh, my God. Anyways, this week we're going to check out the band Friends Don't Lie. And the song we're going to check out is their song called All Caught Up.
All right, let's do this.
I think it's an interesting music video too, so that'll be kind of cool. All right, let's see what it's all about.
Staring down, starting to frown. Can't hear a sound yet, I'm turning around. Is my brain fooling me, or am I feeling alone? Losing control over my mind, but it's not just mine. We're all humankind, still everyone's so satisfied. But I don't wanna hate, I participate. The output is immense, we're developing a sixth sense. Isn't it sick that it takes a click to make a person feel dismissed? I know I should let go. My body is nothing but a shadow. So if I make
That was a cool
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. Only like 2 dudes wiped out in the background too.
That was
I was watching too.
I wasn't
pick
even
up
paying
that-
attention. I guess that shows where our minds were at. People just looking for carnage.
Kyle's paying attention to the music, and me and Brent are like, how many people
I'm
are
over
getting
here
involved?
writing notes about harmonies and stuff. You're like, come on, eat shit.
All right. So, as you know, Kyle, since you're a returning guest, we are Canadian, so you get to go first. So, let's hear. What did you think?
Sure. I was again pleasantly surprised. I know you said this was going to be a little bit different than last time, and so I didn't know what to expect. But that was great. That was right in my wheelhouse. I have a different project called La Monta that sounds more like that sort of stuff. You know, I think we still get a little fast sometimes, but you know, just kind of that more straight ahead pop punk sound with big choruses. Yeah, I thought it was great. It's good dynamics. The drum fills were awesome. Like I was like going off on every part without like taking. It was adding to it and not trying to steal the show. Coming in where it needed to be. And there was a breakdown in there that was really cool. I think breakdowns can so often come across so cheesy, and it came across like really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.7.
Ooh,
Nice.
8.7.
All right. Now I went first last week, so we'll go to Mike. Since you went last, you can go first this week. What do you think, Mike?
Sweet. So I also really like the drums. I thought I don't know, I like 3-piece bands. I think with a 3-piece band, you can hear everything, right? Like you hear like the bass really clear, you hear the guitar, you hear the drums. The drums was really sick for me. I thought the video, it started a little slow, but the breakdown at the end was so good. And like the energy to end the song, like that would have been a really fun one. And I say it a lot, but it'd be a fun one to see them play live. So I think it sort of built as the song started, and it like sort of like peaked at the end. So I think that would be like a real fun one to watch them play. The vocals were all right. I thought, I don't know, I'm going to go 8.4 for me.
All right. All right. Same wheelhouse. And what do you got for us?
Well, I think that the ending, like the ending breakdown, was probably one of the best that I've heard. I loved it. I thought it was so good. And I wasn't really expecting that either, because you're right, like it kind of started off slow and then bam, it was unreal. But that's totally my style though. I love songs that kind of start slow and then they just punch you in the face. Like that's just like every song that I seem to post on our account, I always take a clip where it's like something slow and then it picks up. Like I feel like I do that all the time. So this is very right up my alley for sure. I thought his vocals were cool, and both guitars and drums complemented his vocals very, very well. I thought it was a super cool video concept. Like it's basically us watching these videos, watching the video. Like it's a bit of Inception there.
Well, and it is like that's how you find music now. Like everything I listen to is either on my phone or on YouTube on my phone. And that's everything.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was like out of necessity, if like, oh, we need to record a video and we can do it on our phone super easy. How do we like get around that? Oh, what if we put a guy with a hair? I don't know if that is what happened, but if you're I thought it was a cool way to solve a problem if that's what they did. So I thought it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Score, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
All right. Well, yeah, I agree with everything you guys have said. Drums, my favorite. Like the drums were sick. And I found myself watching the drummer for most of the video when I wasn't seeing if people are bailing in the background trying to do kickflips or whatever.
As long as no one's skating by, then Brent's focused on the drummer.
Yeah, but I just found myself like always my eyes going back to him. Yeah, super sick. I'm right with you guys. Like I think I'm an 8.4. Really overall liked it. I like how it built. I definitely like that little like breakdown in the middle and the end. The last third of the song was awesome. So yeah. I agree completely. So that's this week. Kyle from Gibberish, thank you so much for joining us again.
For sure.
If you want to hear more from Gibberish, definitely go check them out. We've posted them on our page. And obviously, any of the bands from the Showcase Sunday will be in our Showcase Sunday playlist. There'll be links somewhere where people post links on whatever social media you're watching this. Yeah. And we will see you guys all next week. Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.